Coming to you live from Southern California. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Pitching in our game today, Shohei Ohtani. And singing, it's not hard to see, he's been outstanding.
Well, you just take a look at the numbers, ERA in the low ones. He's clearly been one of the best pitchers in the league this year. I mean, just dynamic stuff. It's electric as well as it comes through the zone. Hitters trying to figure out what he's doing. So hard to think with.
Too high.
And the only bad thing for him is that your ERA can really only go up. It's hard to take it down lower unless you throw a shutout. So we'll see what he's got in this one.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Let's go, showtime. Straight.
And a foul ball. Popped up. Muncy.
All right, let's go.
One up, one down.
There we go. Yeah.
Batting second, first baseman.
Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, against a talented pitcher, it's crucial to disrupt his rhythm. Use bunts to get him off the mound and moving around out there. If he's in a flow, step out and break his timing. When he throws in the zone, you might only get one pitch, so you don't want to miss it.
Jonathan Aranda in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And that is out of play. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
That one misses. Ball three.
No way.
Swings through that. And a payoff pitch. On the ground right side. Can't glove it cleanly. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Ball
0-2
one.
count, you got the opportunity to expand the zone. Couldn't get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
.99 miles per hour to finish him off. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the hill in this one, Shane McClanahan. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today. But when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's one away.
Unbelievable.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. These guys can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with his bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of guys squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands, and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
The 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Good eye in that spot.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes. Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Freddie Freeman at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Here comes the 0-1.
No, inside.
Come on, LA.
That's ball 2.
And there's a ball. Mookie Betts up next for the Dodgers. Freeman will take his base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. Freeman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. (2-0). And that misses as well. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Here's Max Muncy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 2.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
To the right side. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero.
Come on, Shohei.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
showtime.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that's off the inside edge. It's 2-2. Challenge from behind the dish here. And it's a called strike after the review. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Batting fifth, left fielder Chandler Simpson.
Ball.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a nice running catch. 2 away now.
Batting sixth, second baseman Richie Palacios.
Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a foul out of play.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Down in order, go the Rays. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning, Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Tucker.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
McClanahan goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2018.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A solo shot. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. And Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
This one in the air center field. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting eighth, catcher Dalton Rushing.
Now the catcher up to hit, Dalton Rushing.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Ball.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
Here we go, Dalton.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still one challenge left for them. The 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Rushing. Not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. So the call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge. In the air, left field. And it drops in. Keeps the inning alive, and now Shohei Ohtani to the plate.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Here's Ohtani.
Yeah!
And now the 0-1.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. And the runner holds.
Come on, Los Angeles!
Popped up. Palacios should have this one, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers strike first on the solo jack. It's now 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Ben Williamson.
Ball, that's inside.
Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots that are so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The 1-2. And that's a strikeout looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. Williamson wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Here's a 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Ball 1.
The 1-0. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That clips the zone. That's strike 2. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 down, nobody on.
Swing.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. As we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages.
Come on, Andy.
Up the middle, Williamson throws to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman Freddie Freeman.
Come on now, Freeman.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
Ball 1.
And a big swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Here's a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Betts stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Hey!
That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger.
Ball 2.
And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Betts
That's
takes
ball 3.
low. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And it one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here we go, Max.
Nope.
Nice, good eye.
Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
All right, Dodgers.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
All right, Dodgers.
Man on second, 2 down. Stays alive. Swings through it for the K. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. On to inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 1, the Rays nothing. Start of the fourth.
Leading
At the
off
plate
for
now for the
Tampa Bay,
Rays is the
designated
DH,
hitter,
Yandy
Yandy
Diaz.
That's a strike.
That one ripped, but foul.
Well, these Rays just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Strike three, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs
next for
already,
Tampa
so this
Bay,
lineup hasn't had much
baseman
success
Jonathan
trying to
Aranda.
figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here. He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Strike.
That one fouled off.
Come on, showtime.
No question about this one. It's out of here.
No. Boo.
He'll take a jog around the bases. And they tie it up. It's 1-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Cedric Mullins.
Strike.
In the air to left center. Call on the move to the alley. That's out number 2.
Up next for Tampa Bay, third baseman Junior Caminero.
Ball 1.
Well,
Ball
he looks more
inside.
focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Just
Ball 3.
missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Fastball for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Got a
left
fastball,
fielder,
middle of the plate,
Chandler
jumped all
Simpson.
over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Chandler Simpson. Flied to center his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Man at second. That
Ball 1.
misses, and the count is 1-1.
Let's go, Shohei.
That one to first.
Get it in gear.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Inning over. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. All even at 1 apiece. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Come on, Los Angeles.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 1-1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder, Alex Call.
Here we go, Alex.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
Ball.
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Up next
The high heat,
for the
too much on that
Dodgers,
one.
catcher,
With that kind of
Dalton
velocity, an elevated
Rushing.
fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Dalton Rushing now at the plate. Struck out looking his first time. On the ground to third.
Move it, move it.
Gets him easily, ends the inning.
Come on.
Dodgers go down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 1. We go to the top of the
Leading
5th,
off
and
for
stepping
Tampa
in for the
Bay,
Rays,
second baseman,
Richie Palacios.
Palacios.
Well, these
That's a ball.
Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Gets it to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Up next for Tampa Bay, shortstop Ben Williamson.
Come on, Shohei.
Pitch
Ball,
misses
that's inside.
Ball 1.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay, catcher Hunter Fiducia.
Hunter Fiducia next to hit for the Rays. Caught looking his first time up. Checks over to first. Back safely.
Runner.
There goes the runner.
Going.
That's it for a strike. Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Man at second. Slider for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But
Ball, that
some
pitch
way,
is out.
somehow climb back into this at-bat through the count.
Ball 2.
Ohtani checks the runner.
No, he's
Williamson
safe.
dives back in safely. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, right fielder Victor Mesa Jr.
Come on, Dodgers.
Let's go, Dodgers!
Fought off foul.
Come on, Showtime!
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a pop-up. And that's the third out. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Freeland.
Alex Freeland. Come on, Alex!
Close
Ball 1.
one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself
Up
after an
next
at-bat
for
like
the
that one.
Dodgers, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
The other way, and he beats the shift. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Come on, Andy.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Ball that's
Bullpen
outside.
movement for the Rays. Cam Boozer, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Clevenger warming up as well. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Save at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And that one fouled off. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 down. Here's Mookie now. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 1.
Let's go, Los Angeles!
On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw.
Oh, no.
But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And it's now, welcome back. It's been a great game. So let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Yandy Diaz digs in now.
The designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
And that's in there at the knees. Way out front for strike 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And, you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Hey!
Here comes the 0-1. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. That one close, ruled a ball. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Rays down by a run. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Cedric Mullins next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball.
Inside, ball one.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side here in the sixth. It's the Dodgers 2, the Rays 1.
Now pitching for
Back
Tampa
now
Bay,
for the bottom of the
number
sixth,
62,
and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Boozer.
Cam Boozer. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Leading off for the Dodgers, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Hey!
You're killing me, Blue.
To third.
Get it in gear.
Slings it across. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
That misses, and that is ball one.
Let's go one more time, baby.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder, Alex Call.
There's a line drive to left field. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They lead it 2-1. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero.
Let's go, Shohei.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
In for a strike, and a count 2-1. Movement in the bullpen, Jonathan Hernandez, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Garcia, the lefty, warming up as well. Swings and misses. And now 2-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And that one fouled off. The Dodgers trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Line drive, base hit down the line.
Come on now.
And that puts the tying run on base.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
It appears Dave
second
Roberts
baseman,
is going to
Richie
dig into his
Palacio.
bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Ohtani will depart, And he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute.
Now pitching for the
Here's a new pitcher from the pen,
29,
Jonathan Hernandez.
Jonathan
He's been so good
Hernandez.
against lefties. Richie Palacios getting ready to
Come on,
hit.
Jonathan.
Quick toss to first. Simpson back in on a dive.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Let's go, Jonathan.
Ball, that's high.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Runner. Come on.
Runner on the go. On the ground. Fair ball. Around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and this game is tied in the seventh.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Easy out now. Hey now, turn 2 here.
Right through there for a strike. Check
Ball
swing. He held up. And that's ball one. Hit on the ground to short. Betts. Off balance feet. There's one. What
He's
a
out.
double play that was. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the seventh,
Leading
and at the
off
plate
for
for the Dodgers, Dalton
catcher,
Rushing.
Dalton Rushing.
Ball, that's
Tampa
out.
Bay's bullpen with some action. Craig Kimbrell, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Kelly also throwing.
Let's go, Dalton.
Fouled off. He was late. And a 1-2.
Ball 2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. High fly ball out to center field. Mullins settles underneath it, and there's one down.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman, Alex Freeland.
Hey. Ball, that's inside.
All tied up. You're the bottom of the seventh.
That's outside.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
So back to the top of the order. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 3. That's outside.
That's out.
And it's 1-0. Man at second. That one finds the zone, And it's 1-1. Late on that fastball. Good job to fight that one off.
Come on, Shohei.
Stays alive. One-two now. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
All right, Dodgers. Woo!
Strike one. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Simpson on the move. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Alex Vesia.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Here's the catcher, Hunter Fiducia, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
There's the strike. And fouled off. The 0-2.
Here we go, Alex.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Ball one.
The lefty, the 1-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. Tap foul at the plate.
All right, Alex. Swing.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Yandy Diaz now 0 for 3 in this one. Just missed.
Let's go, Alex. Let's sit.
2 down, nobody on. Late swing fouled off.
Let's go, Dodgers.
And a 1-1. There's a strike at the knees. struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side in the 8th. It's the Rays 2 and the Dodgers 2.
Now pitching for
Back
Tampa
now,
Bay,
new pitcher on the
number
mound as we
36,
roll into the
Craig
bottom of the
Kimbrell.
8th. Craig Kimbrell.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Leading off for the Dodgers, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
That's
Oh,
off
that's
the mark.
upstairs.
Ball 1. Fought off foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. In the air out to center. And it falls. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Dodgers bring in a pinch runner, Ryan Ward. And that one fouled off. The next pitch
Inside,
misses.
ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Action in the pen down there. Garrett Clevenger, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open. Way to lay off that pitch down.
The Dodgers with the go-ahead run at first. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. And that holds the go-ahead run at second base. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Go-ahead run on base. Here's Muncy to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And that one fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Foul ball still 0-2. Ward, the lead runner out at second. Betts at first with no outs. Inside, almost got him. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. And now
Ball
it's
3.
3-2, and this is a good example of the type of at-bat that Muncy can deliver. Kyle Tucker waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Swing, and he popped it up.
Are you kidding me? Come on!
1 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Liner snagged it first. To the bag himself, it's a double play, and that'll end the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. Score remains 2-2. All set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda.
Swing.
Ball, that's in.
And that is out of play.
Let's go, Alex.
And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Sit him down.
1-2 now. Oh, that got him.
That ball got him.
And the go-ahead
First
run
base.
is on base to lead off the
Up
inning.
next for Tampa Bay, center fielder Cedric Mullins.
Hey now, turn 2 here! Let's go, Alex!
That one finds the zone. Strike one. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tucker gets under it, brings it in, and there's one away.
Up next for Tampa Bay, third baseman Junior Caminero.
Go ahead run on base. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fastball the inside corner for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Yo one. In the air, left field. Call under it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, left fielder Chandler Simpson.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Alex Vesia gives way, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Tanner Scott.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that's the third out. The Rays strand just the one. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Bottom half of the ninth, and we've got a tie ball game. Home side looking to walk it off. Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Into center. Mullins makes the grab on the run.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field, someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
All right, Dodgers.
Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game.
Yeah!
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
A 3-2 final score in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long